What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful Monday. I'm doing real good myself. Before we get into Miss Judge Donna Scott Davenport, I just wanted to show you guys a few pictures that I have here as basically comparing to everything that's going on around us. You understand? This judge has not forgot to stop with the racism and the school to prison pipeline. In other words, keeping all the old Jim Crow laws alive, well, and kicking here in present day. You understand? Now, this is a picture of a tornado taking place somewhere over in Germany earlier last month, I think it was, or late last month. You understand? We got all these crazy things that's going on around us that's basically defying human, how can I say, logic. Okay? This is a face in this damn tornado right here. A face. You understand? I was able to snap the picture of the tornado when I saw these twirling faces with inside, of the tornado. Okay? Moving on. This happens to be a picture of some kind of amoeba, a conscious-like type amoeba of some sort that is said to be swirling around in the Kool-Aid that they want everybody to take. Okay? And then we have this. A picture that I happened to capture while I was out early last Friday afternoon. Okay? Some kind of unidentified flying object right here. You understand? Basically, I don't know if it's coming or going. I don't know if it's coming to land in these weeds right here or if it came out of the weeds. All I know is this is what my picture caught. Okay? Late Friday night, while leaving out of the building from work, you understand, in the parking lot, over the cars, I seen these strange flying lights. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, these things are just happening, on a scale from 1 to 10, it's getting to be on an 8 right now. All these strange occurrences, okay? But nevertheless, lowlifes like this judge right here does not stop with the damn racism. With everything that's revolving around us, this particular paradigm and time of this earth dispensation is rapidly coming to an end, and you still got lowlifes like this that wants to exceed their authority, you understand, because of racism. Okay? Tennessee judge accused of illegally incarcerating black children by making up bogus, off the books laws. Okay? These children that they're talking about are children that is ranging like between the ages of 5 to 10 years old. That this old hag right here that calls herself a judge, you understand, is just basically making up laws and shit on. You know what I mean? Just, making sure that they already get a criminal record before they even basically 10 or 15 years old. Damn shame, man. This is sick. Okay? Now, to get into the story, it says Tennessee Judge Donna Scott Davenport is facing renewed criticism after it was found she illegally handed children jail sentence by creating fake laws that don't exist in Tennessee. Okay? This is who you have on the benches. I'll be glad when the Most High get rid of these wicked ass lowlifes like this right here. I'm telling you, I'll be glad when they're gone. I'm serious, Now, to go on, it says here, according to WREG and ProPublic Judge Davenport, a Rutherford County juvenile judge, instituted a policy in 2016 that all children charged with crimes be processed as local detention center, or at local detention center. The policy gained attention when later that year, 11 black school children were detained after witnessing a fight. Notice, listen to that. A fight between a 5 and 6 year old. 5 or 6 year old. And look what this old bitch did, man. See, this is what I'm saying. See, this kind of bullshit is just off the chain. Now, I digress, but it says here the children were detained for criminal responsibility for conduct of another, a bogus made up law. So, in other words, what she's saying, she should be detained, charged, and jailed for witnessing maybe a fight that she may have seen, break out between adults. Okay? You see the hypocrisy? See, this is nothing but undercover racism at its best, okay? Now to continue, no state politicians are speaking on this situation, expressing anger at what they see at yet another school to prison pipeline affecting black children and demanding answers. There has to be something done to everyone who was involved in this. Republican Gloria Johnson, then it says D, told WREG. It's my understanding that they created law that wasn't even on the books in order to make that happen. All right. See, this is the kind of folks that we got in control. Even if you can even call them people, man. Because a person that has compassion and has righteousness, you know what I mean? There's no way that they would do anything like this. Okay? That's just what it is. To continue here, it says, under Davenport's filter system, police would bring children they arrested straight to jail, where staff decided whether or not to detain them until their detention hearing, which could take days. That means children who did something as minor as skipping school could spend a week in jail. Listen, a child shouldn't even be subjugated to no jail for no shit like that. What you do is you're supposed to contact the parents. You see? That's what that is, Goes on to say Davenport's filter system also allowed the detention center to jail children it considered unruly, defined as a true threat. However, there is no definition of what a true threat means. All right. That same year, state lawmakers called for a federal investigation into Rutherford County and the arrest of 11 children. Okay, 11 children. Republican John Ray Clemens, D. One of the lawmakers who called for the investigations released a statement this week calling the situation unchecked barbarism. Okay, barbarism, whatever. That's what it is. It's unlawful. She should be jailed for even coming up, for even doing this right here. You messing with children, man. There's no regard for the young, okay? It says, as I stated in 2016, there is no rational justification for any of this in our society. Both the state and the county have obviously failed children and families, predominantly black individuals. In this and countless other ways, Clemens wrote, according to WKRN. This has notably been true throughout American history in our legal and penal system. And it's way past time to reevaluate the structure, that structural framework which allows such instances of iniquity and injustice. Those of us in whom the public has placed its trust have a duty to correct the multi-layered legal and administrative issues facilitating this type of unchecked barbarism. All right. And that's true. So what you do, you gonna take her ass off the bench, charge her, and throw her into jail. You understand? For even adding laws on books that don't even exist. Okay? just because she's fucking racist. That's what it boils down to. In conclusion, here it says Rutherford County threw money at this situation to sweep it under the rug, and top state lawmakers are saying, well, staying tight-lipped as well. In 2017, the county agreed to a settlement paying $397,500 to the 11 children, and the officer who signed off on the charges was suspended for 3 days. Meanwhile, Governor Bill Lee, Speaker of the House Cameron Sexton, and Lieutenant Governor Randy McNeely, all Republicans, have not commented on the situation and if the legislature should take the issue up in its next session. Yes, you should take it up in the next session. You know it. And get this woman ass off of the bench. Get her ass off of the bench. She shouldn't be even on the bench. She's doing shit like this right here. This is corruption. This is corruption in the legality system. Basically, that's what it all boils down to. See? And I'm sure that the rabbit hole runs deep. You know? Y'all tell me what y'all think about this story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.